It's no secret that the world we're living in is an absolute shithole. You have musicians performing satanic rituals in front of our children. People are stabbing each other over a postcode. People are killing themselves because they feel like they have no purpose in this world. People are eating like absolute shit. Could go on all day about this. So today we're going to be talking about Gen Z. Now, truly fucked our generation is. Make sure you watch till the end, as you might learn a valuable lesson. I'll get my watch time. Everyone's a winner. Let's just get straight into this one. So Gen Z has failed massively, and it's not entirely our fault. We've been fed so much shit from people from older generations, especially in school and everything. Most people in this generation are stupid enough to believe it and consume their shit. That's just the truth. Gen Z is the most stupid generation of all time, and I can only see it getting worse for other generations. I really do fear for the future of this world unless we change something, which unfortunately most people in Gen Z it's just all pussies. Generation's just completely given up on everything. You know, they do nothing about mental health issues, do nothing about being overweight, nothing about that poor personal hygiene. You know, they probably stink, greasy hair, all that shit, and they do nothing about it, and they claim it's not their fault. Oh, you're fat phobic. Oh, some people can't go to the... Shut the fuck up, man. Load of absolute tripe. A lot of people are to blame, to be fair, like schools, some parents, thankfully not mine, but some parents are genuinely terrible parents. But above all, it's yourselves. You really need to take responsibility for yourselves, because a lot of people are genuinely just so stupid. This generation is that dumb that it just believes everything that's being fed to them by the government and the news and everything. There's no critical thinking whatsoever. There's so many examples of that. This generation is brain dead. It's genuinely brain dead. Like, they can't read a book, say they're reading a book, they can't read it for like a sentence without thinking of something else. Poor social skills as well, very poor social skills. They can't socialise people properly, just looking down at their phones all the time. To be fair, that's one thing that's not the generation's fault. You know, they're bringing in all this, don't go to a till to buy something, go to self-serve and all this bollocks. Close all the banks down, it's all online, everything's on your phone. If you don't have a phone, well, you're fucked. Fuck you if you don't have a phone. That's the way this world's heading, and that is not our generation's fault. But when you speak to someone from our generation and they can't really speak to you properly, it's like speaking to someone with special needs. Now, obviously, they'll complain about the government as well, but then they'll literally believe everything that's fed to them, especially by the BBC, which, oh, it's government funded. Make it make sense. Let's not forget most of them blindly followed the lockdown rules, even suggested we have stricter rules imposed by the government, which they claim they hate. Fucking stupid. You need to escape what's seen as like normal in this world. Like, you're seen as some kind of weirdo or some kind of freak, and you get the piss taken out of you for having ambition and wanting to get rich and everything and wanting to escape this fucking shit. You really don't want to be the guy that most people in this generation are. You know, the people that do nothing all week, you know, they're at work and they're hating life, and then they go home and they have a wank and everything, and then they watch some Netflix, and then Friday and Saturday roll around, they go out, take some drugs, and then they feel like shit, and then in that same cycle for years. Like, that's fine in moderation, but when you're doing it every weekend, that's sad as fuck. I'll be real. And I used to be one of them guys that used to like just want to go out at the weekend like all the time. You only have one life and you're wasting it. Wasting your life is seen as normal, whilst being ambitious is just seen as weird. You need to escape the norm. But that's the end of this one. If you did enjoy it and if you did learn something, then please leave a like and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you lot in a bit.